Hey everybody, it's Dawson and Sharp. We are back at it again with our next discussion topic.
Yes, and we want to do a spin-off from a recent post that we did. We thought it would be a great discussion topic. So for those of you that did tune in to one of the Dawson and Sharp pages, let's read it for you again. Everyone married or in a relationship are not happy and fulfilled. And all single people are not lonely and unsatisfied. Therefore, a relationship status does not determine your happiness.
That's right. So we know the societal norms. It pressures us to get into a relationship at a certain time, get married at a certain time, have a baby at a certain time.
Yeah. We feel like everybody else is doing it. All my friends are married. People are having kids, working on families.
Yeah.
I should have at least one kid by 32 or 35 or 37. I should be done having kids. No.
That's not it. That's not it.
Don't put yourself on a timeline. Let life happen like it's supposed to happen.
Exactly.
Everybody's journey is different. Where you are is exactly where you're supposed to be right now for whatever reason. So a lot of people look at married couples and they seem like they got it all. Big house, white picket fence, 2 kids, a dog, a boy, a girl, having another third baby. And they look so happy.
But behind closed doors, it could be a world of mess. Horns coming out, tail growing.
Right. It could be a just
devil.
complete chaos in that house. And a lot of times married couples have a lot of their own issues they're working through and dealing with.
Yeah.
Kids bring on a different level of stress, especially if you have two people in the house that work. So you have work related issues, issues with the kids, personal issues that we're going through as individuals, and then in your relationship.
Yeah, all that can be so challenging when brought together instead of dealing with it on your own and being ready.
Yes.
It's a mess.
So just remember that. And not saying all married couples are not. Some are happy and enjoying life. They have good communication skills. They figured it out. They've got over the hard stuff. But we're just saying, when you're being envious and on the outside looking in, and you're single, don't beat yourself up like that's where you need to be. That I want to be like them. You don't even know what they're going through. You don't know what they've been through either.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's a struggle in itself, not knowing what somebody's been through to get to where they are.
Everybody's journey is different. Yes.
Because a diamond ain't a diamond when it first started out. It goes through a lot of things in order to be bright and shiny.
You're right.
Same with relationships.
Same with relationships. You gotta go through it to get to it.
That is exactly. And then people are single for different reasons too. So don't let your family beat you up. Girl, why you ain't married? Why ain't you had no kids? You're on a, like she said, on a different timeline. You got different goals. Maybe some people have bad relationship after bad relationship after bad relationship, so they don't want to be in another relationship. Some people have personal issues. They want to work on themselves so they can be right, and so they can be healthy for another individual. Other people have a different career path. They're trying to get themselves set up so they can have something to bring to the table for somebody else.
And that's a good point too. Like a lot of men, they like to get to a certain position and then work on a family, because they know as they're climbing the corporate ladder, they don't have time for the family to be at home and to date and to just really romance a woman and be there and be attentive. So they say, hey, once I get to a certain point, then I know I can start a family or whatever. And another good point with being single, learn how to be single and confident in your situation.
Oh yeah.
Happily single. Not single and depressed because you're single. No, I'm happily single.
Not what was me single.
Not what was me single. Yes, I would like to meet somebody. Like if they ask, why are you single? I'm working on me. I'm got my job, or I'm working on building this, that, or the other. And then you tell them, but I am available and interested. So if you know somebody, you tell them. But don't, it's hard to find somebody. No, you're good. You good. Tell yourself that. Be positive. Because if you think, woe is me, ain't nobody out here, I ain't gonna find nobody, that's what you'll think, and then you won't find nobody.
You won't. Nobody gonna want to deal with you.
Yes.
Or you're gonna attract something that you don't want. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Say that.
And then you gonna have a failed relationship on top of another failed relationship. On top of, then you really is gonna think something wrong with you.
Yeah, you
because
really will.
You were trying to move too fast. You were desperate like.
You don't want to force it just to adhere to societal norms. You know what I mean? Like, the best thing that could have ever happened to me was not going through with get married because I was engaged, because I don't know that I would have been as happy as I am now. I am happily single as in I'm not married, have a great relationship now. I'm happy with where we are and where we're going, and we are taking our time, and I don't have no problem telling anybody, like, yeah, we good. We don't need to rush it. So what? We've been together 2.5, 3 years, and we not. That's not where we are yet. We still working on ourselves, because we both been through a lot in our past relationships. So we're working on ourselves, and we're still moving forward with the common goal to be together and to eventually get married.
Yeah, and that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah. So long as if you're with somebody and y'all have the same relationship goals, don't rush it. Let it happen naturally. The worst thing you do is just rush into something, and then it's a big mess. Because it take time to get to know people, y'all. A couple years, then them true colors start coming out. You're like, who are you?
Yeah.
Ew. Is that you? For real? Like,
If you don't take your time, how you know that she don't turn green on Wednesdays?
We really...
I'm just saying. 'Cause some people
might
act
say-
a plum
she
fool
might
on
say
Thursday. You
anything.
like, I'm just avoiding
might
Thursdays
say
because it's something about Thursdays.
anything.
I don't know.
If for others that are looking at the video and you know you're guilty, like you're in a relationship or you're just somebody that's always talking too much, stop asking people, when you get married? When you get married? Why you ain't married yet? You ain't had no kids? When you gonna have some kids? Quit asking people that. Do y'all know how uncomfortable you make some people?
Yeah.
Especially the people that really want to have kids and really want to get married and they're anxious. Then you make them feel like crap. Keep asking. You know what I mean? And don't forget, women can't marry themselves, ask themselves to marry them, or like everybody. But I don't think I don't think they mean harm. But societal norms.
Yep.
You're supposed to be married by now. Aren't you 30 something? Because if you 20 something, it's okay if you single. If you 20 something,
right?
But when you 30 something,
something gotta be wrong with it.
If you 30 something and you're not married or you don't have no kids, nothing is wrong.
They
with
think
you.
You crazy. They
nothing.
She must
nothing
be crazy.
is wrong
he
with
must
you.
Be crazy.
Nothing's wrong with. Well, it might be something wrong with some of y'all. Now, real talk, because we do keep it real at Dawson and Sharp. Some of y'all, it might be something wrong with y'all, and that's when you got to do the self-reflection.
Yes.
Go back a couple videos. Self-reflection.
Yep.
So you can figure out what's really good. Like, because some people, you know how some people, they be like, I ain't changing for nobody. This is me. This is who I am.
Yes. If you don't like it.
Some of y'all, you might need to change a few things if you want some different results. But for real, don't let people don't let people make you think something's wrong with you just because you're not married, just because you don't have kids.
Right.
Or
nothing's wrong with you.
Nothing's wrong with you. Work on yourself.
If anything, you ahead because you ain't struggling. Well, I mean, you could be.
But that different type of relational struggle, trying to figure it out with two people trying to be one, trying to think together, grow together. Yeah. That's a whole nother ballgame. And so that's why we got to be right within ourselves. So when we come together with our significant other, we can be two strong individuals that can join together as one positive force. You know what I mean?
Going into a healthy relationship. Starting off healthy.
Instead of two fools coming together, then y'all just a big old mess and y'all raising little fools. Like, should have never been together anyway. You got the little fools running around.
That tickled me. Little fools. But that's real though.
It's real.
That's actually.
So
that's
because we got to do better out here, y'all.
Real talk
for the future.
Don't raise no little fools. Y'all get it together so y'all fools can be together. Raise wise fools. Is there a such thing? Wise fools?
So even those in a relationship, always be thinking about what you can do better to be a better partner, a better mate, a better significant other.
Yeah, choose to love them. And you know what? We're going to have a challenge.
Ooh.
I love your significant other, your partner, your spouse challenge.
Yes.
In January.
Where
Every
y'all
day.
check
Every day in January. It's going to be something for y'all to do and love. Y'all going to respond
not
to us.
once a week, every day. Okay. Challenge
Because
every
y'all
day.
might be nasty Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
Ooh,
Thursday,
and then try to
Friday,
pick
and then
the weekend, and you try to act right. Okay,
y'all
every
need
day.
to act right all week, all month.
And then we'll do
Y'all
little
need to
challenge.
do.
We'll do a little challenge that
Yeah.
say, do something special, do something, and then we're still figuring it out. But we might have little stuff for you to do, and then you tell us how you did it,
Yeah.
how it worked out, and then for single people,
We ain't forgot about y'all.
we ain't forgot about y'all. Single people, let us know what you're doing for self, a hobby. Reading a book, a self-help book, or just finding time to get to know you, or improving you, or dating, like trying a different style of dating, just something different from what you've been doing. But something, it's got to be a positive spin, something
Yeah.
different. And if y'all need suggestions, always inbox us,
Yeah.
and then we can give you suggestions. But it's like we're about to go into a new year, so it's like new year, new you, and let's do something different.
Yes.
Because what's that saying? If you do something you've never done, you can't expect something different if you keep doing the same thing you've always done. So
Right.
it's time to try something different.
Yes. So it's gonna be a New Year's resolution that we're actually gonna keep, because everybody don't keep.
Yeah,
their New
and
Year's resolutions.
we're gonna work
gonna
together,
be a good one.
accountability partners.
Yes.
We're gonna work on. She gonna work on being sweet.
I'm gonna work
and
on
loving.
being sweet. I'm gonna dedicate. See, that's my New Year's resolution. I'm gonna be sweet to my honey, and I'm gonna love him till he tired of me loving him.
Oh, that's sweet. I'm already sweet.
You sweet already?
I'm gonna work on
I
being
think she ain't
sweeter.
never said nothing nasty.
I have my faults. No, and I'm gonna just work on making sure I'm really communicating the same way I'm telling y'all to communicate. I have to work on that too myself. Like,
We gotta
I think in my
implement it.
head I be communicating real well, but not in real life. So I'm gonna work on
in
that
your head.
and continue to be sweet.
Okay, well that's good. So y'all gotta do it with us, because we're gonna participate too. So y'all gonna see us. Just engage with us, because we are gonna do a giveaway. So
Yes.
every time y'all interact and tell us how y'all are doing, or how your partner liked it, or what y'all gonna do, we're gonna enter y'all name
Into a drawing.
into a drawing. So, and every time you respond or interact, we're gonna put your name again. So even the singles. So if y'all tell us what you're doing for self-help to get yourself ready,
Or if you're dating, or you're
Yeah.
trying something different, or just taking risks, putting yourself out there, whatever.
Yeah.
Singles and couples, we're gonna do the drawing.
right? So this gonna start January 1st through the 31st, and then
In February, we're gonna
February,
pull names
pull
before
the name.
Valentine's Day.
Yes.
So then, if you win, you have something nice for Valentine's Day
Yeah.
for you and your honey. Or if you're single, you can treat yourself. You can treat a friend, or if you got a new boo or something, you can go out with them or
Yep,
whatever.
you
So
feeling
we'll
somebody,
make something
surprise
nice, though.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be nice. So y'all, anyway, so that's coming up. So look forward to it. And thank y'all for tuning in to
Yes.
Dawson and Sharp.
And happy holidays, everybody.
Merry Christmas, y'all.